Weddings, birthdays, parties, booties, any celebration you can think of. What do they all have in common? Cake. I'm Tara Jefferson, and you're listening to The Slice of Life. Today's episode features cake. Now let me explain for those who aren't socially up to date. You might have shown a perplexed look on your face when I included booty to the list.
You mean butt? Like my butt? My bum? Cause who coined that? Beyonce or something? Rihanna?
Cake. That's literally just cake, for a long time.
That's super weird. I've never heard that before in my life.
Urban Dictionary explains cake as being a woman's nicely figured booty. Fat, juicy, plump, and voluptuous.
So I definitely don't have a good cake. Unless I have a great pancake.
Cake is a baked dessert loved around the world. According to local cake expert Josh Woznicki,
food historians have reported that the ancient Egyptians were the first culture to show evidence of advanced baking skills. The Oxford English Dictionary traces the English word cake back to the 13th century. It was derived from kaka, an Old Norse word.
it was a lovely spring day. The bakery was a small brick building with glass windows, showcasing the beautiful pastries they had to offer. I parked across the street and made my way over. After I ordered a cup of coffee, I sat and talked with a group of pastry lovers who were also there shopping at the bakery. Here's what they had to say.
I would have to say my favorite cake is actually homemade vanilla cake. I prefer homemade cake as opposed to store-bought cake.
Yeah, homemade cake is really good. I love anything that's homemade.
But like homemade cake with what kind of frosting?
Really?
I can't say vanilla because if I say green frosting, I don't know what flavor that is. Just like it's a colored frosting. Anything besides chocolate frosting, I'll go with. Yes, I'm not one of the people who don't love chocolate frosting.
I love chocolate frosting. But I'm not really into frosting. I'm more about the cake itself. I like cakes with fruit and nuts in it, like carrot cake. Love carrot cake.
What is that face? What
I don't discriminate against cake. I like all cakes. I'm a cake fiend.
You ain't got no type?
I don't have a type. I don't like German chocolate cake. Okay, I do have a type. I don't like German
I was
chocolate
gonna say
cake.
that's the most hypocritical thing I've ever heard. It was like I don't have a favorite, but I don't like. So
What about you,
The
Jason?
best kind of cake has got to be ice cream cake. I mean, who hates ice cream cake?
damn, that is
People who are
Unless you have
lactose
lactose
all right. I'll give you that.
Right,
the
but
last chocolate
seriously.
cake I ate was ice cream chocolate cake, so I'll give that. Fine. You give me chocolate ice cream cake, I will not turn that
So
down.
you're a hypocrite.
Fine. I guess I joined you on that.
If y'all could be one cake, a cake, what would you be?
All the cakes in one.
Ew.
'Cause I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate
You can
against
mint
cake.
cake in there. Ooh.
I hate mint cake.
Oh, there you go again.
I don't
There you
discriminate.
go again.
I would be a sea turtle shaped cake, and I would have mermaids lounging next to me made of fondant, and I would be served at a tropical themed birthday party.
You've thought this out, haven't you?
You
You've
have.
thought about this
I guess
before.
I have.
I mean, I guess we're going that deep. I guess I'll just get a cart or cake of video game stuff or weird nerdy things on it too. Make it ice cream so it'll be a momentary beauty.
Right, I'll just have a
God.
lamb cake.
Yeah, I
like
was
a cake shaped as a lamb.
No, I'd probably just be a carrot cake or something.
Ew.
I realized I needed to learn a lot more about cake as a whole, where they came from, how they were made, etc. So I met up with Mr. Woznicki and we had a chat.
All right, so can you walk me through the process of making a cake?
Well, it's very simple, actually. You go to the store, you get a box with baking powder and stuff for cake. You go home, you read the instructions, you make a cake. It's very simple and straightforward, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, it is. Okay, so you know these terms, you can't have your cake and eat it too,
that and, ooh, that was a piece of cake. Where did those come from?
Those terms, the earliest one there, the one about you can't have your cake and eat it too, that one came around sometime in the early 16th century. I don't know exactly when, just that it came around during that time. But I do know that a piece of cake didn't come around until the 20th century, and I think, and I'm not sure about this, but I'm pretty sure it's related to the cakewalk competition.
Related to the cakewalk competition.
Yes.
How so? You don't know.
We're going a little deep here, don't you
Okay.
think?
I mean, but you're the expert. That's what experts do. They go deep, man.
Okay, let's,
Okay, all right, next one.
do you know how many different cake days we have here in the U.S.?
I'm going to take a guess and say 1.
No, actually, it's 5. We have National Chocolate Cake Day, we have National Lemon Chiffon Cake Day, National Devil's Food Cake Day, National German Chocolate Cake Day, and National Cake Day.
See, I was just going to say the National Cake Day because couldn't all those just fall under National Cake Day?
Apparently not, otherwise we wouldn't have the other 4.
I mean, yeah, I guess you're right along. Yeah, you're right.
Of course, I'm the expert, remember?
Mm-hmm. But you don't know how to make a cake. Okay, now.
Touche.
There you have it, fun facts, history, and the opinions of your fellow cake aficionados. I learned plenty. Have you? Thanks for tuning in to The Slice of Life. I'm Tara Jefferson, and have a cake of a day.